can Facebook Live this. Y'all can just tag me. Get the strap. Right? All right, so I went all in, man, for my brothers, man.
I want the same award he got.
Yo, 50, get the strap, bro. All right, y'all, here we go. All right, so I'm gonna honor these two together because this is my brother, man, and I know how close 50 and Star is. All right, so we have, and I have another award for y'all coming from the assembly person, but I couldn't wait for it. All right, so we have the Brooklyn Borough President Award. Citation, whereas it is a time honored for Brooklyn tradition to recognize those individuals and organizations that demonstrate a commitment to improving services and resources and offering support to those in need. It is therefore fitting that we join in acknowledgement of their special events and occasions. And listen, I might jump over some words because my mouth is dry and I don't want to look crazy. All right, amen. Whereas all Brooklyn joins together with Brooklyn Lamar Miller Whitehead and leads up to Tomorrow Brooklyn on the occasion of the Church Honors Hip Hop charity event to recognize Curtis 50 Cent Jackson and Iran Star Gyro, I can pronounce that. Whereas, on behalf of all Brooklynites, I commend Curtis 50 Cent and Star, an American rapper, owner, actor, businessman, and investor who hails from South Jamaica, Queens, and New York. I applaud him for selling over 30 million albums worldwide, winning several awards, including a Grammy Award, 13 Billboard Music Awards, 6 World Music Awards, and 3 American Music Awards, and 4 BET Awards. I commend him for being the executive producer and main actor of the television series Power. Oh yeah, I need my tickets for tomorrow. I need my tickets for the ball, baby. Oh, I'm getting strapped. I wish him well with his future endeavors. Yes. And I thank him for helping our communities move forward as one Brooklyn. Now, therefore, I, Eric L. Adams, it's going to be Bishop Lamar Miller Whitehead, President of the Borough of Brooklyn, do hereby confer this citation on Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, and witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand and cause the seal of the Borough of Brooklyn to be affixed on this 27th day of June 2018. Let's give 50 and Star a round of applause. Get my camera ready for it. Round of applause. That's right, y'all. We breaking barriers. All right, we got, hold on, we got more. We got more. So, I have a Senator's Award. I have the Senator's Award for 50, and I also have, so what this is this is for power. So when you hang that up, it's showing that power has been certified by Brooklyn, by the state senate. This is going to be recorded, okay? So let me just read this. The Star Series Power produced by Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. Whereas a great state is only as great as those individuals that perform exemplary services on behalf of their communities, whether through unique achievements in professional or other endeavors, or simply through a lifetime of good citizenship. And whereas it is the sense of the legislative board that when individuals of such noble aims and accomplishments are brought to our attention, it is appropriate and publicly proclaimed and commended those individuals for the edification and illuminate, whatever that word is, of others. Now, therefore, be it, I can't do it, y'all, I'm telling y'all. Whereas it is the sense of the legislation body that when individuals of such noble aims and accomplishments are brought to our attention, it is appropriate to publicly proclaim and commend those individuals for edification, and that word again, of others. Now, therefore, be it resolved that I, State Senator Jesse Hamilton III, recognize that it and Curtis 50 Cent Jackson for that word service to the community and state, and be it further resolved that a copy of this proclamation be transmitted to the Star City Power produced by Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, dated June 27, 2018, in witness whereof I have here to set my hand and signature, Jesse Hamilton, New York State Senate, 20th District. Let's give him a round of applause. He has his personal one, and you have for power, y'all. Let's give a round of applause. We got my guy Star. He has the same. He has his personal one to hang up in his office. Man, I'm about to get strapped. He trying to run, man. He trying to run. So, and this is for Star. Let's give them a round of applause, y'all. Y'all want to take a picture so fast?
Stop doing it for the gram.
They're doing it for the gram.
So listen, before I let them go, it's only right if I have 50 grace the audience, say some good words. You know, I got the strap, bro, so you ain't got to worry about nothing. We good to go, all right? Say what you want to say.
I wasn't prepared for this. But you know, there's a lot of surprises coming in here, and I really feel like that there was a complete different approach to trying to reach us in a different way, but by using the terminologies and the slang, and it kind of made me pay attention a little more.
Amen.
You know, and I think even though it may seem outlandish, the approach is effective.
Amen.
Yeah.
And you know, to each his own. You know, they're gonna judge you, regardless. They're gonna judge you. You know, but I got something out of it.
Amen. Amen.
You gotta. I think when the part when you said something about Instagram, I actually was taping on Instagram. I was like, oh, something wrong with me? Right away, that's what I was thinking for real. Man. You know, and it's cool. Like, this was like a surprise because I didn't even know what I was actually coming for. Like, I really just came to support, come out, and it turned into a good thing. You know, we got Murdy, we got Cash, we got Fat Boy. Got some other familiar people up in the crowd. I see you, baby. I got you up on my Instagram right now. I'm telling you driving the car. But I mean, it's definitely, it was something different. And, you know, I always feel like when I'm in front of a lot of people and like another regular person would feel anxieties or a little uneasy, I always feel good because I find a way to relax. You know, I find something to make me secure. A lot of times I'm in situations where a person may have achieved a higher level of education because they were a college graduate, and I hold on to they wouldn't be able to make it through what I made it through to get there. You know, and you know, and what I also have to hold on to is he is absolutely scared to death right now. And he's going to speak after me, so it's going to So if you thought what I did wasn't really that special, when you see this, you're going to understand.
So I'm definitely not prepared for this. I just want to say thank you to my brother, Fifth. Honestly, it's my first time ever doing anything like this. I had no idea what we were doing, what any of us were getting ourselves into tonight, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I've been going through, my own situations. Everybody knows the whole justice for lust thing. I'm sure everybody in there knows what's going on. So Mano had put me in touch with the bishop. Said he's a good guy, should speak to him. He has a voice in Brooklyn. So I reached out to him. He said, we're going back and forth for 2 weeks with the borough president. the state senator, and just trying to get some support back in what we were doing. And we knew what he explained to me what was going on with NYPD, and everyone was telling me like, you trying to sell us the truth. We know what's going on. You just speaking out on it. So I say that he reached out to me 2 weeks later, so let's put an event together and show that the hip hop culture isn't bad. I didn't know this many people was gonna come out. I didn't know everybody invited was gonna come out. It's my first time up here, and to be honest, I'm not the most religious person in the world, and I mean that in a church. But I heard things today that, like Fifth said, he broke down things that I would have never really paid attention to in other ways. I reached out to some of my friends that I felt deserved the honoring, because not everybody gets these awards, and I want to put people in positions that can hang these things up. And somebody like Fat Boy, Murder, Tuma, you know, there's different people in here. My boy Neil Dominique flew in from LA just for this. He don't got no other reason to be here. Bryson Tiller's not here. Partisan Fontaine's not here. These are people he manages. Casanova, Fifth. To be honest, I called Fifth at 7 o'clock on my way here. Like, if you're free, can you come? I told the bishop, I don't know his schedule. And it was a blessing that he was here. Because there's a high chance that he wasn't going to get these awards, to be honest. Because this wasn't as planned as everyone might see. You got Pretty Lou in the back, fighting cancer. Yeah, everybody give it up for him. Every day that man is fighting for his life. You know, you got DJ Young Child. I think he plays a big part in the Brooklyn nightlife. I think, you know, he's not as, some of these aren't things that he's, you know, everyone in here is easily recognized by the borough president, the state senators, the public assemblies. We all probably get in trouble at some point. So these are awards I would be like, look, I am a good person. Right. It's kind of what it does for me and what it's going to do for me. Just being honest. And my brothers, both of them are here today. My girl, you know, my little brother just got honored to be on Power 105 every single week. So give it up for them. Casanova, I ain't even know where it's gonna come tonight, to be honest. My man Cass said, "Star, kind of shit you get me into, excuse my language." Listen, I'm new to this. Listen, man, I'm new to this.
That's why you here, bro.
That's it. It's my first time doing this.
Listen, Bishop Smith, I tell you what.
He slipped earlier. It's hip hop in church. No mistakes. So, I mean that to say, you know, thank you for everybody coming here and appreciate it.
Let's give him a round of applause. Listen, I want to say this to y'all, right? This is a good brother, and I knew everybody was going to come because I got the Holy Ghost. Amen. And I want to let y'all know that I got his back. All this week, we grinding. Every elected official that I know is writing letters, right? We're gonna have that meeting with all of them, and we're gonna make this thing happen. Y'all hear me? We all we got, y'all. We all we got. I'm letting y'all know that right now. So don't hate on me, learn to love me. If you're confused about anything that I've done, ask me. I explain it to you. Communication is the key. Let's get started. Another round of applause, y'all.
And before I get out, I got one more thing to say. If anybody's going through anything or being down, when I got word that I lost my club, not everybody has a brother like 50 Cent in their corner, that called me that morning at 8:15 and said, get up. I said, how you know I'm up at this time? He said, because I can only imagine what you're going through. And anyone knows his story, he was shot 9 times and woke up and made $90 million that year. So if anyone's going through anything, just believe in yourself, because I'm still here. There's a point where I don't even want to do it anymore, to be honest. So just believe in yourself.
And y'all supposed to give him a round of applause for that, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Where am I going? Come here, have me. Come on, this time. 50.